gosh, no wonder you can't sleep. Your muscles, they're like iron.
Ah, that feels good.
This is gonna take a while. Hey, you know, I talked to Ethan earlier today.
About what?
What else? Theresa. He still doesn't know where she is. Oh, sorry.
Really? After all this time? How bizarre.
Everything about Theresa is bizarre, Sam.
Ivy, no matter what you think about Theresa, she's a terrific mother. I mean, she'd never leave little Ethan and Jane like this. In fact, her behavior long before Christmas has been totally bizarre. I mean, she'd never do this. Never.
Right. Leaving our son dangling without a word. It's exactly like her, Sam. Selfish and manipulative.
Ivy, can't we agree to disagree?
Oh, Sam.
I mean, Theresa may not be your dream daughter-in-law, but you know what? Ethan loves her.
Daughter-in-law? Oh, yeah, over my dead body.
Oh, whoa, look who's getting tense now. Oh,
I'm sorry, Sam, but just hearing her name makes me see red. You know, maybe this latest string of erratic behavior, maybe that will finally make Ethan see her for the scheming tramp that she is. No, Sam, I mean it. Ethan deserves so much more than Theresa. I can't stand the thought of him ending up with her. Something drastic has to happen to finally split them up.
yes, I can understand that. Well, call me back as soon as you get more details. Yeah. Good night.
What was that about?
It was the Mexican police.
Mexico, what do they want with you?
Well, Luis told them to call me. Pilar and Theresa are in Mexico, and evidently they're in some sort of danger.
Pilar went to Mexico?
Yes.
Oh, dear God. Did her secret come out? Did that mad woman find her? Sam, you have to call Luis. He has to get in touch with her. He's got to get her out of Mexico.
Luis is already there, along with Miguel and Ethan.
What?
They all went there to help.
What exactly happened?
Well, the police couldn't give me any details. He said he would call back when he had some.
Sam, Pilar would never, ever go to Mexico unless... Theresa, damn it. I knew it! I knew it! This is exactly what I'm talking about, Sam. She is no good for Ethan. He should be here in Harmony, not off rescuing her again.
Ivy.
No! I mean it, Sam. If this is another one of her harebrained schemes and he gets hurt, I swear to God, I will kill her this time.
Well, you might be too late.
What do you mean?
Theresa is missing. Presumed dead.
Theresa can't be dead. I mean, I know I've said I've wanted her dead a million times, but I didn't mean, you know, literally dead. I meant sick, or in excruciating pain, or poor and homeless with some disfiguring disease, but not actually dead.
I know.
Do you? Do you? Because sometimes, you know, my emotions in my mouth, they get the better of me, and I mean, I know she's poison for our son, and I have visualized killing her thousands of times, and I've pictured her body lying dead and cold on a slab in the morgue, but...
Ivy.
I'm sorry, it's just... I wanted her gone, Sam, not dead. I wouldn't wish that on Pilar. For anything in the world, I would never wish that. Another child lost to Pilar, I wouldn't. I know what that's like. I'd still cry for Fox.
I know. I know.
Do you? I didn't want Theresa to come to any real harm.
I know that.
I just wanted her out of Ethan's life. That's all, just gone.
Look, alive or dead, she'll always be the love of his life. And to lose her, I know what that's like. I mean, Grace, with you, when I lost you all those years ago, I didn't know what I was gonna do.
I was miserable too, Sam. There wasn't a date when I didn't think about you, and I'd stay up at the mansion, and I'd be on the lawn, and I'd hear the sirens in the distance, and I'd think, oh, there goes Sam. He's off to help someone else and stop their pain. I just wish he could come up here and stop mine.
I would have rescued you. I just didn't know you wanted saving.
Always. Always. You know, I played our song over and over and over again. I think I drove all of the students crazy. And once, you made a public service announcement about pedestrian safety during the tourist season. And I taped it. And I played it about 1,000,000 times. And to this day, I still look both ways whenever I'm in a crosswalk.
That's all in the past now. At least we found our way back to each other.
Yeah, although I still feel kind of bad about what I did to make that happen.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget. You know, it's hard to believe that someone as beautiful as you is capable of such treachery.
Sam,
Sweetheart, we know what you did. I mean, you destroyed my marriage and you ripped apart my family.
I know. I know because of me. Grace was in London when the bus blew up. Because of me, Grace is dead. I know.
I've always wanted you. And it's easy to justify things if it means getting your own selfish things achieved. But I never thought that I would ever forgive you.
Well, have you, Sam? Have you forgiven me where it counts? In your heart? Okay. You haven't said anything.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I knew it. It's too much, isn't it? I mean, you can't ever really forgive me. And I'm so sorry, Sam. I am. Just please remember, whatever I did it for love.
Would you just hush, okay? I forgive you.
What?
Okay. Yes, I do. And I may have been wrong to do so. But I understand why you did it. I mean, a love like ours comes around once in a lifetime. Think what it's survived. Even after 20 years of us being apart, it never burned out.
And it never will.
It's survived secrets, lies, viciousness, but it lasted. We're together now, so I guess that says it all. Something or someone wants us to be together no matter what.
I love you, Sam. I always have, and I always will.
And I love you too. You're a part of me. Maybe not my best part, but...
Well, you have always been the best part of me.
Come here, you. I'm never gonna let you go.
Oh, good.
All right, what are you thinking about?
Ethan, if Teresa's really dead, how is he ever going to get over it?
Well, be prepared for a change, man. I know you'll never want to admit this, but Theresa was the love of his life. I don't think he'll ever recover from this.
That's not fair, Sam. I mean, he was in love with Gwen long before Theresa came along.
Not the way he loved Theresa. I mean, those two shared a rare love. You know, a love that comes around once in a lifetime, like ours. I doubt if we'll ever find that kind of love with someone else.
He's our son, Sam. I don't want him to be alone, lonely, unhappy. Maybe he can forget about Theresa. Maybe Gwen can make him happy. They have a child together. Maybe raising that child will help Ethan heal.
It could. But you have to let him make his own decisions, okay? If you push this, you only make things worse.
Push? All right. I'll let nature take its course.
Well, thank God Gwen's nothing like her mother. You know, if Ethan's willing to settle for her, you know, she might be good for him.
She loves him, Sam. She does. She'd never do anything to hurt him.